Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make just the best chocolate loaf cake. It's dense, it's sticky, it's super chocolatey, and it's adapted from one of my favorite cookbooks, which is How to Be a Domestic Goddess by Nigella Lawson. So if you're looking for a good cookbook buy, this is definitely one that you should have. Today's recipe is in collaboration with Alla from ALLA'S Yummy Food. She just has a great channel where she makes Latvian dishes and awesome desserts, and I'm going to let her tell you a little bit more about her channel.
Hi guys, I'm the host of ALLA'S Yummy Food. Come over to my channel, check it out. I do amazing, easy and delicious dessert recipes as well as Russian and Eastern European food. Now check it out.
So Alla's going to show us how to make a chocolate cottage cheese coconut cake. It looks phenomenal, and the link to her video will be in the description box or at the end of the video. But now let's get started with making this dense chocolate loaf cake. To begin, add 1 cup of butter to a bowl. I actually used some flavorless coconut oil, which is a great healthier substitute. Next, tumble in 1 2/3 cup of sugar. I used demerara, which is a raw sugar, but brown or regular granulated sugar works great. When the sugar is fully worked into the butter or oil, crack in 2 whole eggs. Make sure to mix the batter as minimally as possible. You don't want to incorporate a lot of air, as that will compromise the dense texture of this cake. Now I'm going to melt 4 ounces or roughly 110 grams of dark chocolate in the microwave until smooth. When the chocolate is cooled slightly, pour it into your batter and stir it gently to combine. And watch the ingredients transform and come together to form a thick chocolatey mass. At this stage, toss in a teaspoon of baking soda. It's important not to confuse baking soda with baking powder. Half a teaspoon of salt. I also like to throw in a tablespoon of unsweetened good quality cocoa powder because I believe it lends a nice earthy flavor that you would find in a bar of dark chocolate. Next, you want to trickle in 1 cup or 250 milliliters of hot water. Actually, I like to use coffee because I find that the coffee really brings out that depth in the chocolate. And you want to alternate that coffee with 1 1/3 cup of flour. If you prefer gram measurements, you can find the full recipe in grams as well as cups on my blog at hotchocolatehits.com. Now you'll start with the coffee and end with the flour, and you'll be left with a thin yet super smooth batter. Pour the batter into your prepared pan. I just lined mine with a loaf liner, which I bought at TK Maxx, which is the European TJ Maxx. You can also use a circular pan, and you want to bake this cake for about 45 to 50 minutes at 180 degrees until a toothpick comes out with a couple of damp crumbs. I like to let the cake cool completely before slicing because I find that when it's hot it's really difficult to get nice clean cuts. The cake does sink in the middle because it's so dense and it has a nice crispy exterior. It's so rich by itself that I don't like to serve it with any embellishments like frosting, maybe a light dusting of powdered sugar. If you're looking for a simple, elegant dessert that's easy to prepare, this should be on the top of your list, and it's a must for all chocolate lovers. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really hope you enjoyed learning how to make this super simple yet super delicious cake. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below telling me what you would like to see me make in the future. And also don't forget to check out Alla's video, which will be somewhere up here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.